got an haircut. Yes. Finally, after many months. So basically, I would like to have also the YouTube stream in the second monitor, because every time I have to switch and then you don't see anything. Whatever. Is the match starting now?
No, yes, no, it's fine.
Match is starting, and first game for this match, let's see. That's hard prediction, maybe, because now that Team B doesn't have two players, it's not granted that they will win, right? What do you think?
Well, it wasn't granted that they win even without two players, let's say. Also, they have more dons than required. They have some additional dons. Let me check which ones.
A very cold start now with Sponja Janseme that is controlling the puck more. They're trying to attack. Let's see how the drama affected their team play. While actually what happened is that they had a discussion and Spongy left every social media ever. That's what I can tell you. I don't know anything else.
Well, basically what everyone else knows.
Yes, but yeah, I didn't know if Crystal knew that basic info or not. I think so. Well, the reason apparently we don't know, but they argued about mine nitro usage, and this is actual public information from Discord, so I'm not telling anything secret. So if that's like the spark that made the discussion like rise, then I don't know. Then maybe that's the reason why, but I don't know.
Let's say I saw that some discussion about some nitro being pressed for slightly longer time than needed, or I heard something like that. I didn't really, I wasn't really involved in that. I could say yeah, no, something, but I didn't follow it all.
Oh, first goal by Spongy Anthony, made by Spongy. Yeah, I know the discussion was about that, but I don't know. They also told me that they were discussing about that, and I was not. Yeah, I could not care less that they were talking about my nitro usage. So,
Very much push. Let's say at least I'm happy we didn't lose one more player, because there is so much drama this time. This tournament, it's not really because of matches.
but yeah, I think we lost the player actually, because probably won't count for the next tournament. But without Matrix and Discord and whatever social network, it's hard to manage.
Yes,
Ox
is here, but let's say we are operating with 4 games. We don't allow anyone to live join.
And another one for Sponja Janseme. Actually, yeah, I want to replay. Now it's too late. And the third one. I don't see a nice team play, but I see that they are good at scoring right now, so they have the initiative, and they're kind of doing okay, like pushing the puck into the goal. So for now they're winning, and going well for them. Let's see when OX will join the next game, if the situation is changing or not. Still 6 minutes left. It's not like written in stone that Spongy Ansem is going to win this game.
Yeah, and also they have another soccer field and Abyss Soccer as possible choices for next games. Probably the red team doesn't really want those fields, I think. I suspect that, but they could be as well be chosen, and who knows.
Let's see.
Hopefully Flexman also joins.
I hope they don't choose Tiny again.
There is none. Someone has it on the store.
Luckily. There is a nice try there for Flexman. They're trying to push and score, but they were pushed back. It's another good one by Spongy Jansen. Alayan. And that's not a very... oh, I don't know what's happening there. I see Hand lagging a lot and Spongy still in the pack for some reason. But doesn't look like... yeah, somebody noticed that. Lol, Spongy. Oh, and the first one for Flexman. But it doesn't seem like a very lively game, I have to say. Okay, Spongy said it was lagging. I think there was definitely some lag between the players. And there is another opportunity there for Flexman, but they were not able to score this time. 4 minutes left, and a nice catch there, but the back is going really close to Flexman goal. Still in Flexman area. Hanshin tries again, but was stopped. Now another failure there. They're pretty close now. Land another one. How to go by ZCK that was there at worst possible moment. Oh, but very close. Very close. That's like not how it works. They should stop the game and let you in, but no. Almost Saname scored. That's a second goal for Flexman. Let's see how it goes. Oh, another good one for Spongy Jansen. I think that's over with 2 minutes left. It's very hard now for Flexman to win this game. That means they have to play really well with OX in the next two games. Very nice save there, that was impressive. Nice timing with the bowling ball. Everybody is congratulating for the nice save. There is another close one there. Womos and Sanome tries to push, but no goal so far. Two of them trying to attack now. The pack is close, but the defense is stronger. One minute 30 seconds left. The back is now going Yeah. See Spongy lagging a lot tonight, but he had like a 30 milliseconds ping that was really low, so I don't know what's happening. Another nice goal for them. One minute left. Let's say Spongy Anseme won this game. That also means Team D is getting closer to second place. Nice one. First goal for Flexman. Let's see if they can score another one. 30 seconds left. Still, it's not going to help for this game, but let's see. 20 seconds. They're going all in. ZCK pushing. 3 seconds. Can they score? No. That's no good. First game won by Spongy Janseman. Nice game. I want to say welcome to the new followers of the channel, Blender Dumbas, and the other one was Monica Gomez. Actually, Blender Dumbas commented many videos. I still have to read all the comments, but I will read them later. Okay, so I think him then left the... No, he's here. No, he's here.
I'm here, but if I switch the windows, somehow my sound disappears.
Wow. Okay. So who's going to play now? OX instead of one of the subs?
Wait, what? Let me check the log. The game started at this time.
So, what's happening? What's the drama?
There is no drama. I'm just saying that I couldn't see messages about letting him join, and well, by the rules, players cannot really join.
Yeah, it was already the match was already started. So
yeah, especially that there are two subs, and then I probably need an agreement from the red team about whom he replaces and who leaves and who joins. During the game, it's very messy, and like you could notice that in one of previous matches there was a change in the game, but only because suddenly someone decided to leave the game completely.
Yeah,
not join.
Oh my, no, it's making drama now. You can just play, right? Now you can just play.
I mean, I can understand. What? I can understand that he's unhappy because.
Anyway, Kingdom audio is cut again. I don't know.
Okay.
Just start already.
Everything I can do is just mind that the second game. Well, Spongy is also not ready now.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, I can understand Ox because. Well, I can understand that he thinks his team is weak. Team C is very, 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 very strong, but. And then he was unhappy that his teammates didn't show up, and I mean, it's always unfair tournament. Yeah, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to harm the team that shows up?
No, your choice was the right one. If the rule says you cannot stop the game when you're not showing up, and he suddenly shows up and wants to sub, it's not wants to join, it's not possible. He had to the time to join the game. He had 15 minutes. He had enough time, so he cannot really call the tournament unfair because he was not allowed in. You can just say maybe next time wait me more, but he didn't tell anybody he was actually not there and was coming. Yeah, actually it's his fault, so just try to to focus on the next two games. Yeah, actually he's good. He can change the destiny of these next two games, and he can allow his team to win. There's nothing more to say, because one game doesn't change.
Well, it does, but
not that much. At least he showed up, so it means he can still do something, but not like that. first game by Sponge Janssen. No, that's I think it's he's lagging, not the server.
Technically, I don't know. I had some lag problems with the server in the first half of the tournament, but that was only me apparently, and my internet. Now it's probably fine, but I don't know.
I
can't
see him
even rely
lagging
on
a
my
lot.
computer.
I see him lagging a lot, while other players are not lagging so much for some reason.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, 2 goals scored already by Sponge Janseme. Despite the lag, they're doing great now. Also, I don't understand now there are so many players spectating in the lobby. I will just follow one of the many streams available, because that makes the server less, I think, overcharged or something. Oh, not overcharged,
Romo was pushed into the goal somehow.
Anyway, yeah, it was a nice action there that was actually done by Team Red, so Sponge Janseme. And another goal. He's doing great right now. Somehow the same situation from before is repeating itself. 3-0. Oix is now pushing. It was stopped. The ball goes back. This is the game that decides everything for the match. Another one by Race Me. I don't think it's going well for Flexman. 7 minutes left. I don't see Oix playing really well like last times. Probably still sleeping. But maybe needs to warm up.
To be honest,
no, you can go on. I just wanted to say I see Oix lagging a bit, to be fair. So right now I'm not sure it's the lag of the server or. Sorry, what were you saying?
It's kinda looking strange. Let's say most of the matches, including this one, probably. I'm not really sure. Yeah, including this one, they were kind of put into some time so that well, the start time of this match is not corresponding to schedules of both teams. Let's say. And it's impossible to host the match at times which both teams prefer. So that's why also there could be some strange cases like people sleeping or people not being in the perfect shape. Everyone has their preferred time. Obviously, it can matter sometimes.
First score by Oix, first goal. Sorry, I just wanted to.
Yeah, it's...
I know that it can be strange and all this time like zones and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It's extremely hard at this point. It's only a matter of responsibility by the player. You as a
no. I mean current skill, not whether they show that. I mean.
I know.
It could affect his performance if the time is not really preferable for him, for example.
That's
so
true.
I wouldn't really blame him for maybe a slightly different performance. Also, the team matters a lot.
What is time limit?
I don't remember.
But,
I mean,
you mean it's nighttime there, or?
Well, for me, for example, it's already 10:30.
No, not for you. I mean for Oix. Because I don't know.
I mean, for him.
He's from
probably it's
USA.
even more.
Oh yeah, he's in USA. So.
No, he's not.
So he's a VPN. Yeah, I don't know. But
I just mean that every person has their preferred time based on schedule, some other activities they do, and if the time is not really preferable due to, I don't know, no intersections between team schedules, like in this case, for example, it could be as well much worse.
Well, no, but then what's the solution for that? What I'm saying is that the organizers cannot be blamed, but the player should be like responsible to show up. If the time zone is not good, then it's a problem. Then not register at all, because then you can have more problems than anything else. So for me, it would be easier to, for example, it would be fun to play during the nighttime. If I had to register to like a tournament with a different time zone, in a different time zone, I will. It would be an experience, you know, to wake up in the night and play. It would be fun, but I will not compete seriously because it's nighttime and I'm sleeping. So it means obviously I could not show up every time, because then I have to be really, really willing to show up. So what I'm saying is that if you take the responsibility to show up at the tournament with the time zone, within a time zone that's not comfortable for you or not very comfortable, then obviously that's your responsibility to bend to every match. And whatever the organizers decide, it's very hard to not blame the players. That's what I'm saying. Because you know in advance, more or less, when the matches are going to be played. Because we never play in the morning, we never play in the afternoon, we usually only play in the evening, starting from 18. So, kinda makes sense that you know before if that's not good for you, you can just not register. But it's not the case for OITs.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I just meant some kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't blame him for slightly worse performance, let's say. And I don't want to blame him, let's say, like that.
No, I was not blaming him. I was just saying I see that his performance is worse compared to last time. When he played against us, he scored everything. He was the goalie there. So that's what I'm saying. But it's fine. I mean, now they cannot do anything. Sponjo Janssen won the match. And basically with 1 minute left, 6 goal difference, they won. It means also they're probably going to take second place. I mean, for sure.
Yeah. They're taking second place, and if Team C really fails, and if they win right now with 3-0 or 3-1, they technically could take the first place, but that's not really likely.
Yeah, because we're not going to win against Team C, but let's see. Maybe there is a miracle on Sunday. I hope so. And for a second one by OIT, but 30 seconds left. Unfortunately, they didn't score anymore.
Obviously, it matters also how much you interact with the team, and if in one match there is one sub, in another match there is another sub, in the third match there is a third sub, and every time the players who are missing play differently. Obviously, it's kind of hard to do, hard to play with that.
4 seconds left, but I'm glad OIT scored 3 times at least. Let's see if in the next match, the next game is going to score more. Maybe they'll pick a backfield. Let me switch window for a moment. Maybe I should place the window in this other browser, so I don't have to switch desktop every time. Yes. I don't know why it's saying 1 viewer to the stream, but it's not true because there are more of that. Okay, whatever. There are at least 2, but yeah. I'm happy to see that many more people are joining the channel. Just wanted to remind you, you can also join the Matrix room or IRC room. You find all the information to join on the PeerTube description of the channel description, and you can also follow me on Mastodon for the latest updates. I usually write there to actually update you about everything happening. Yeah, so that are there's what I'm Barak. Wow. Okay. I'm not in USA. My VPN is located in Germany. Okay, OX, I didn't want to know where you are located. Just wanted to know your time zone to understand if you were having a little sleep in the afternoon or nighttime sleep, longer sleep.
let's say usually it's fine, but in this particular tournament there are so many American players, and obviously it moves matches a bit later than usual.
Yeah, there is also a problem with being with American players actually. And this is my favorite field ever. I really hate it actually. So yeah, the reaction is on point. It's the worst.
I like kicking from this field.
Do you remember if when you take the zipper, if there is like a blur effect?
It depends on your settings. It depends on your settings because, for example, I don't have it, and Crystal probably doesn't have it too, and I don't. And if you set blur effects to 1 or 2, then you have some. There is something called motion blur in the settings, and if you enable it, yes, and I don't use it.
But no, that's another thing. That's another thing. I've noticed that, and actually I think it's about blurring objects in a distance. I've seen that. I've tried with in my game with Blender Dumbass CD map, and object in the distance are really nice one. Object in the distance are really blurred. But not when you, for example, you move or you go faster, you take the zipper. So I didn't remember if that was a thing in SuperTuxKart or not.
It depends on what you mean. If you mean, there are at least 2 types of it. The one upon using zippers or very high speed, that's called motion blur. And the other is for, well, you can set not 100% but less of, I don't remember what it's called. Render resolution. So basically, yes, and then basically everything is blurred, but it's much easier to render.
Yeah, but
and
that's
so
a
every object
thing.
seems to be. Yeah.
I'm talking about the thing you mentioned. When you go high speed or you take the zipper. As far as I know, there was no motion blur. I don't remember. So it happens actually. Okay. So.
If you enable it, I don't have it enabled.
I have to check again because I want to implement this when I use the nitro in my game because it makes sense. But I didn't remember if that's already in the zipper, available for the zipper. Then it's very easy to enable it for nitro. You just have to check again. And another one for Spongy Answer, which is really dominating. Street Darkumar says Team D lost match, right? Yeah, they do. They did. 7 minutes left, but there is nothing else to say about this game. We can say that Team D or Spongy Answer took second place. Let's see if they will take first place, but I don't think so. Nobody from our team is able to, or maybe our team in general is not able to beat Team C. So
yeah, but you can try.
we will try. I don't have enough practice for this tournament to do that. Yeah. Oh, they're trying to fight back. Let's see if they win this one or not, or maybe they have a draw.
6-3 looks much better than 6-1 because it's only 3 goals away, and 6-1 looks like losing very much.
5 minutes left. Spongy Hansen scored again. I think it's kind of hard right now to win this game, but
First thing to do is to defend.
auto goal. Yeah, and also
Probably
don't
not
score
like that.
in your, don't score in your own goal. Actually, why Purno Magno actually scored some goals in our matches, and also I scored some auto goals. I suck this time. I'm not prepared. Just in case, that's disclaimer. 4 minutes.
Yes. Yeah, but the thing is, in this tournament and in this, I mean, not only in this month, but all the time. In these tournaments, the thing is, you can have a good team, you can have a bad team. Obviously, organizers are not perfect, team creation is not perfect, everything is not perfect, substitutions are not perfect. But at the same time, you can have a good team sometimes, you can have a good month, you can have a bad month, and let's say, I like very much when people don't have a perfect team, but they still don't give up on anything.
Yeah.
And let's say in this month I'm slightly disappointed in that regard.
I think for the first time you say that people were not going to play together, not 100% sure. The people that wanted to play together, it was not granted that they would both play in the same team. That
Yes,
maybe
I said it.
yeah, and maybe that affected this perception you have, because people wanted to play together often make a good team because they already know each other. I played with Spongy for 3 or 4 tournaments, I don't remember. And yeah, another one that was nice. Actually, the difference in goal now is lower, but yeah. But I was trying to say that I played with him many tournaments, and he got better over time. I got better over time, so together we already formed 50% of the team that was already used to play together. So when you have these, then it's easy to have at least half of the team who has a certain, let's say, good chemistry, and they can play really well together. So that also affected the team.
Yeah, sure. If you play with someone together very much, it affects positively, of course. But also, it would probably be kind of boring if people played with the same people in the same team all the time.
I don't think so. But yeah.
And if some people play together in one team and others don't, it's kind of unfair. Like you played with Spongy, for example, in many tournaments together, and let's say not many pairs of players could do that.
Yeah, but it's a matter of choice. I mean, if you create a team and you can choose the people, then it's up to you.
It's hard to do that.
I mean, it's up to them. You're not involved anymore in that team creation at that point. So, for example, I'm making the example of today there will be another tournament in the AS Mindtest server, and they never balance the teams. They allow the players to choose the teammates. Still, the owners of the servers are always the most skilled players. So it means they almost win every tournament. But that doesn't make the tournament boring, because the people who make the teams and they choose their teammates, they also want to beat the developers of the game, so they try to get better and train. So it's kind of motivation to get better instead of a letdown and say, oh, there are too many good players. That's also
Yeah,
a thing.
from what you say, it kind of follows that all the tournaments are run by almost the same people every time.
Depends, sometimes not, but people can get better over time, and then you see interesting results. Anyway, the match is over. There was a some effort right now, I think, by Flexman to at least draw this one, but it was not possible. But GG nonetheless. They did everything they could, but they lost the game. So, and they lost the match. Basically, Spongy Anseme won the second place. And that's it, we can show the results now, I guess. Also, there is nothing wrong with always the same teams winning the tournament. It means that the other players should get better. I mean, and unless they're very too skilled and too OP, and then in that case maybe that team should not play like that because it's too strong for all the others. But unless that is the case, I mean, I don't see anything wrong. There are people who can train, who like to compete,